Good afternoon. Welcome to the CBS 19 News at noon. I'm Brenna Kiefner. Thank you for joining us today.
Over 12 hours ago is when this standoff first started, and now that suspect is officially in custody, and police told us that it was peacefully resolved.
And then I've seen it firsthand, the reactions the kids have to actually, seeing the clock for the first time. What does it mean to you guys to be able to have that impact for students? Charlottesville police are investigating a shots fired incident. It happened early Friday morning along the 800 block of Hardy Drive.
We're live at Wintergreen. You can lead the way, Zach. I'm going to follow him, so don't embarrass myself too much on live TV.
I guess they do. They got their own fighter bag. I mean, how could they not? It is the best segment on the show. Maybe you could have a sweet treat after you work out. So it's worth it.
Treat yourself.
Yeah.
You motivate us.
Donating today can save up to 3 lives. And if you needed some even more motivation, there's a bunch of treats over here.
8 to 8. There's, I believe, $1,500 worth of prices, and I was just told, a little bit of breaking news, one of the prizes you could win is a signed football by Chris Long.
Oh.
Go Birds. Well, the holidays are a time for joy and elation for many people, but for others, the holidays bring with them potential health risks.
Now, today's election is focusing on local representatives, and there's going to be some pretty tight races that happen throughout today. The good thing is about today, a lot of people are closed or delayed, which means it is great snowball making weather.
Like the scarves, the marshmallows.
Yes.
I call them my astronaut coat because I think that I look like an astronaut in mine.
Now, I've been preparing a little bit for my big moment on the UVA football field. I am just kidding. UVA football won't be nowhere near that field, but we are preparing with some Wahoo fans at Mountain View Elementary School today. Specifically, VDOT saying that they have cleared out a lot of the major roadways, but as you can see, the slush, and there is a lot of ice happening that is going to be happening on the roadways. Good morning, Bo. A lot has happened here in just the past couple of minutes. We just saw officers inside of the home on St. Charles Avenue. They were flicking the lights on and off, but we could not tell if anybody was brought out with them. 20 people are going to be awarded, get this, free chicken for an entire year. I'm going to say that again, free chicken from Raising Cane's for a whole year.
It is Feel Good Friday. A YMCA employee sprung into action and performed a life-saving miracle on a guest.
CBS 19's Brenna Kiefner is live now in the studio with more on this incredible story. Brenna, good morning.
Good morning, Bo and Catherine. What started as a normal day at the YMCA for one employee turned into a day she would never forget when she saw a problem happening with one of the patrons and knew she had to help to save his life. And she was able to do that due to her training from the American Red Cross.
If you could save a life, why wouldn't you?
That's exactly what Ashley Sykes did. She saved the life of one patron due to the tools given to her by the Brooks YMCA in Charlottesville and the American Red Cross. As the aquatics coordinator, guests typically don't see her unless they are in the pool area. Thankfully, Ashley was there when a guest needed her the most.
I see commotion in the corner and I walk over and I just kind of go into automatic mode.
A guest was running on the treadmill when he suddenly collapsed and went unconscious. Ashley immediately gave the guest CPR and an AED shock.
Now looking back, his doctors have said that that was one of the reasons why he survived, was that initial AED shock.
Ashley says the reason she was able to jump into action as quickly as she did was due to her confidence in her AED and CPR training she received from the American Red Cross.
So I think it's really important that everyone is trained so that there's someone in proximity to the person having the emergency to help intervene.
The American Red Cross offers a flexible schedule to become CPR and AED certified. You could not be certified one morning and be certified by the end of that same day.
When you look at the issue of cardiac incidents, most cardiac incidents happen at home. So having someone in your family, someone in your home who is skilled to provide CPR, first aid, and AED if necessary would be the optimal for everyone.
Ashley and the American Red Cross advise those who are thinking about becoming CPR and AED certified to just do it, as your knowledge could be the reason someone could go back home to their family.
Your early intervention, you responding first, is what's going to change that person's life.
And that person that she saved went to UVA Hospital and has recovered since then. And now he's back at the YMCA taking classes. And if you do want to get certified for those CPR and AED classes and save a person's life like Ashley did, you can visit our website for more information.
It's a good skill to have.
Yes, exactly. It's always good to have in your back pocket. I mean, you never know when you're going to need it. You think that you would never need it, and then something like that happens and you have to spring into action and help somebody.
Sixth grade class is taking some tips from Taylor Swift for their math lessons.
CBS 19's Brenna Kiefner is live now in the studio with more on the deeper lesson behind this teaching method. Brenna, good morning.
Good morning, Bo and Catherine. Not many students are using friendship bracelet making to learn math, but at Jackson P. Burley Middle School, it seems to be a great learning method for these students. But there is something bigger happening beyond in the classroom. These bracelets are bringing together the school community. It's not a paper ring or a message in a bottle, but these friendship bracelets are the things that students are creating to help them become math masterminds at Burley Middle School.
Letting them see that they are truly sorting and making different patterns, and kind of seeing how that math is just kind of overflowing naturally.
After being a Swiftie for many years, Miss Edgerton wanted to show her students how her role model, Taylor Swift, can be incorporated into her lessons beyond just the textbook.
The connection and sharing bracelets and, getting to talk to people from all different parts of the world who are coming to this location or that location, and just seeing that connection that was coming.
Edgerton started this friendship bracelet club to make her school a holy ground for everyone.
I just felt like this would be a good thing that could help build our community in sixth grade, getting them to maybe reach out to someone that they don't know, working together a little bit in a different way than math.
And the students are loving showing off their different bracelet styles and making them for some special people in their lives.
I'm making bracelets for basically everybody in this class, and my family members, for them to come together and for Christmas, I guess.
Long story short, Miss Edgerton hopes her students have an epiphany about the relationships they make in school with different people and realize that it's always nice to have a friend.
I hope to see some new faces that I don't teach and be able to just kind of bridge more of our community through the cultures that we have here at Burley.
And this project wouldn't be possible without grant money that her class received, and she got supplies from some Albemarle County students and parents. So if you'd like to donate, you can visit our website for more information to help make more friendship bracelets. And
speaking of,
I'll bring them tomorrow. It takes me a little bit. I'm not the most crafty person, so it might take me a little bit to make them. But it's cool to see that they're using math. Taylor Swift, I mean, sign me up right there.
It's also Miss Swift's birthday today.
It is Miss Swift's birthday. Happy birthday.
Great way to celebrate.
Yes, she's showing that there's no bad blood between the students.
That's Brenna.